Georgie, I have a cocktail that I think you'd like. I hope it makes to the video. It's called the Bitter Blue and Red. Okay, so this is a message from one of the top best subscribers to the whole bartender community in YouTube. Not just my channel, everybody else. And you should know them if you follow my channel or any of other bartenders, cocktails and mixology channels. You should know Tim Kirkland. It's always first on the comment. Boom, number one. It's like just waiting for video to come and it's just there. Poof. It's always number one. It's always comment. It's always support. It's always sharing. It's always caring. It's just, I mean, as a bartender community, we should do something for this guy because he's just amazing. The support he throws our way is just unbelievable. However, as you know, I'm keep asking you to submit your recipes on Instagram or drop me a comment here so I can make them on the channel. And that's his official submissions. It's based on White Rum, has Luxardo Bianco, Bitter Bianco, and also Creme de Vioelette. I'm gonna use Parfait Amour, which is pretty much the same. And that's it. It's a stir cocktail, 3 ingredients, nice and simple. Now, I like the idea of rum-based cocktail here because put the other 2 ingredients on the side. Depends of what rum you're using, you can always have a kind of a different profile of the cocktail. Today I'm gonna use a Haitian rum. So before I go further, let me show you what is the ingredients for my cocktail. So we're gonna use Clarin Communal, which is a blend of 4 Haitian rums. It's absolutely amazing, very complex on flavor and taste, and it's gonna bring a wonderful, perfect vibe to this cocktail. Then obviously we have the Parfait Amour, and finally we have the Luxardo Bitter Bianco. That's it, 3 ingredients, that's always happening. Now, Tim, it's suggesting to garnish the cocktail with a kind of a lemon disc, express and drop inside. I'm gonna change this slightly, Tim, if you don't mind. I will still use the lemon, I will express it, but I will discard. And I'm gonna garnish with Luxardo cherries. The idea why it's because, looking at your message, it says the bitter blue and red. I'm missing the red in the whole picture, so I'm gonna drop 1 cherry to kind of bring the red to the overall picture of the cocktail. And yeah, let's make it. Okay, the cocktail is stirred and I'm gonna go with Tim measurements exactly. So we have a 50 ml of the white rum, which is kind of just under 2 ounces. Then we have 22.5 of the Luxardo Bitter Bianco. And finally, a 10 ml of the Parfait Amour or Creme de Vioelette. So bear in mind, Creme de Vioelette is very strong, and I guess here is the idea is just to bring this kind of a nice fruity floral taste and a little bit of color to the cocktail. As I mentioned, the cocktail is stirred, so a good amount of ice and a bar spoon, of course. Let's give it a good stir. Now when I'm stirring, you may be wondering what I'm wearing. It's a totally different outfit, not the just shake or stir. Let me just show you. So yeah, that's a Clock and Colors. So I've partnered with the guys from Clock and Colors. They do amazing heavy metal wearing jewelry. It's all silver, but also other stuff. They make hats, they make merch, they make glasses. And yeah, it's not a sponsored video. I've just partnered with them because we've known each other for a while. And if you've seen my videos, you always know I have kind of a lot of rings on my fingers, as at the moment, again. And I just love their products. So I will leave link in the description, which if you sign up and you want to get something like a present, Father's Day is coming, or you want to just get a present or something for yourself, you can get a 20% off. So the link is gonna be down in the description. Now, back to the cocktail. We give it a good stir until the glass is steamed and nice chilled. Let me just give it a quick try. Like I say, it depends on the rum. Here we have the Clarin Communal, which is just an insane blend of rums, and it could be like a kind of a cutting through bitter Bianco and the Creme de Vioelette, but if you use probably Havana 3 or something else like a White Rum, you get a little bit more mellow cocktail. I do like the Clarin Communal, so that's why I'm using it. Now, Nick and Nora glass. Since the cocktail is stirred, we don't need to double strain. I'm just gonna, actually let me use my other strainer, and let's put it in. Look at that wonderful kind of a bluish violet color. It's just amazing. And as I mentioned, I'm gonna do a little upgrade, but before I do this, we need to express the lemon. So I'm just gonna cut a nice disc lemon. Just gonna express the oils, that's all. Just gonna give it a good expression, rim the glass, and then all I want is to drop one single cherry inside. No need a cocktail pick. The idea is basically when you drink it, on the very end, you can eat the cherry and enjoy a little bit of sweetness. And this is it, my lovely friends. This is the, I keep forgetting the name, the Bitter Blue and Red by Tim Kirkland. So there you go. Cheers, Tim. Thank you for the wonderful recipe. Let's give it a test. Ooh. Strong. That'll be the first impression, but not kind of a overwhelmingly strong. You have a 50 ml of rum, and you have the bitter Bianco coming straight away after this with like a lovely bitter bite, and of course a little bit of sweetness, kind of a floral taste from the Creme de Vioelette in my case, which is the Parfait Amour, pretty much the same thing. A wonderful slow sip. Now I will suggest, if you try, and if you think it's too strong for you, you can serve over a large cube of ice or maybe a filled up glass with ice if you want a little bit more diluted cocktail and lower down the bite from the rum and the bitter Bianco. But in general, for me, that's my type of drink. And Tim knows very well that I like 3 ingredients cocktails and this type of prohibition era recipes which doesn't require too much ingredients. So yeah, wonderful submission, Tim. Thank you very much. Make sure check Tim, his channel. He's doing videos now and then. It's a lovely guy. Go say hi, and yeah, just comment, support, send your recipe. Instagram, here I have email on my about page on YouTube. Go and send me email, whatever you decide. Just send the recipe. Okay guys, for now I'm out of here. Bye.